Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hartman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's taken in.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He'll find his rookie wide out from Texas. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco, and he'll be close to a 1st down, a gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll work forward for a couple. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
He'll get that to Javonte Williams.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Open man downfield, it's Franklin. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That one taken in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Third down, 3 to go. A handoff to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up fourth down.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Mahomes back. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Play action here. Mahomes under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Two minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A first down throw for Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Nix to throw. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Back to throw is Nix. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos are in the lead by the score of 13-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chiefs 14, Broncos 13.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll work this out to the 23. Chris Jones, the All-Pro. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now he'll air one out. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some open.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are back within 5. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into
a big hole. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. To the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end.
Paid for this? Oh! What is that? What are you doing?
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. On 4th down, here's Nix. He gets this complete to Dulcich. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. It is brought in the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. Has an opening. Past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action with Nix. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On 2nd down, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to be 4th down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Finds an alley to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Play action now. It's Nix. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Nix to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake.
And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So, rarefied air for the quarterback position. The first QB to ever throw 60 touchdown passes in an NFL season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. To the right side here. Pass is caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Back to throw is Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. That is caught to the goal line and in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And the Broncos are going to have it just past their 25.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for the rest.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 40.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
In trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On second down, Pacheco. And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard. So, it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.